Heaven is bright and shine. Oh, happy day, the day of joy. Crazy, man. So let's talk about something. Let's talk about perception. Perception. Perception is everything. Perception is everything. We have to understand that this life, this reality does not have any inherent meaning. But that does not mean that this life is valueless. But we have to understand that we are the one assigning meanings to every situation, every happenings. We are the one assigning labels to them. When we understand perception very well, when we understand that perception is what shapes our reality, then we can exercise freedom of choice. Whatever it is that happens to us in this life, they are neither good nor bad. The concept of good and bad is our mind construct. We label things as good and bad based on past events, memories, the kind of society that we find ourselves. Understand that everything, every situation, every event, every happening in our life, they are neither good nor bad. So we have to understand that it is our perception that solidify every situation that we find ourselves. So I want to leave you with this. Whatever it is, whatever the mess that you are dealing with right now, whatever the situation that you are in right now, I want you to perceive those situations from the lens of they are happening in your favor. Because every single time we have that freedom of choice to assign label or meanings that are in our favor. But a lot of the time, due to the nature of our human mind that loves to sticks to some scenario, that loves to clinch to some situation, seemingly good situation, and try to avoid the seemingly bad situation, we tend to solidify a lot of unpleasant events in our life. So whatever it is, for instance, it might be that someone promise you and they fail to fulfill their promise. Then you can just feel it from the lens that, okay, maybe they are trying to teach me how to be independent. They are trying to let me know that you can't always put all your eggs in one basket. All right, maybe something doesn't turn out the way you have planned. You can just say to yourself that this is because something better is coming. So this is trying to create a space for better things. All right, so understand that it is your perception that is creating reality. When you start seeing things from the lens of everything is happening in my favor, both the seemingly good and bad situation, they are happening for me. You are not only relieving yourself of unnecessary suffering, you are also creating space for all pleasant and memorable events. By doing this, there is going to be a shift in your energy, the way you carry yourself, the way people treat you generally. So understand that your perception is everything. So try in as much as possible. This is a message for us. So we should try in as much as possible to perceive life in a way that is more favorable to us, not in a way that is going to create unpleasant situation in our life.